Good morning, dear students. Students, we are doing chapter integration. So, let's start with properties of definite integration. Here we have exercise 7.11 of your NCERT textbook. Start with question number 11. By using the properties of definite integrals, evaluate the integrals. Here we have the limits minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 and integrand is sin square x. स्टूडेंट्स आप देख सकते हैं इस क्वेश्चन में लिमिट्स -90 to 90 है. Both are same but opposite in sign. In this way we have to check the function the integrand is even or odd. So for that let's start. Fx is sin square x. Replace x with minus x. In this way we get sin square minus x, and we know that if angle of sine is negative then minus comes out and square quantity remains always positive. So by using these results we get f of minus x is same as sin squared x. That means f of x is equals to f of minus x. So in this way students, this integrand, this function is even function. So we split the limit -90 to 90 as 0 to 90 and multiply with its 2. Now let's start the integration of sin square x. First convert sin square x by using the formula into 1 minus cos 2x over 2. Now do its integration. Integration of 1 is x and integration of cos 2x is sin 2x over 2. Now put the upper limit first minus then put the lower limit. In this way we get pi over 2 minus sin 2 pi over 2 divided by 2 minus 0 minus sin 2 into 0 over 2. We know that sin 0 is 0 and here 2 to 2 will cancel out and sin pi value is 0 again. So in this way our answer is pi over 2. Let's have next question, question number 12. By using the properties of definite integrals, evaluate the integral. Here the limits are 0 to pi and the integrand is x over 1 plus sin x. Okay, so students, in this way in 95% cases we use the property that adding the limits 0 plus a we get a and replace the x function with a minus x. So students, by using the same property in this question we get pi minus x over 1 plus sin pi minus x. In this way sin pi minus x convert into again sin x. Okay, so students, by adding the first and second, first is the statement and second is the result. So I plus I we get 2i, and in this way these two terms have same denominator. By taking the LCM, x to x will cancel out because both are same but opposite in sign, and here we get the pi over 1 plus sin x and pi is constant, so we can write pi outside the integral function, and we know that if 1 plus sin x 1 minus sin x 1 plus cos x 1 minus cos x comes in denominator, then we use rationalize method. So here rationalize this integral. Integrand 1 plus sin x by 1 minus sin x multiply and 1 minus sin x divide. In this way in the denominator we get a square minus b square formula. We get 1 minus sin square x and that is equals to cos square x. By separating cos square x in all the terms of the numerator we get secant square x minus sin x over cos x cos x. Sin x over cos x can be written as tan x and 1 over cos x is secant x. Now it becomes very simple. Integration of secant square x is tan x and integration of tan x secant x is secant x. Now students, put the upper limit and then lower limit. In this way by calculating this we get the result, answer is pi. So students, let's have next question. Next question is important. By using the properties of definite integrals, evaluate the integral. Here The integrand is in the modulus x minus 1 and limits are 0 to pi by 4, 0 to 4. Students, in this question, if integrand comes in modulus, then in that case we use the splitting of limits. Okay, so students, if we put x minus 1 to 0, then we get x is equals to 1, and this one value lies within the limits 0 to 4. So students, हम यहाँ पर split करेंगे 0 to 1 and then 1 to 4. For that case, we write here 0 to 1, 1 to 4. But notice one thing, if we take any value lies between 0 to 1, for example, if we take 1 by 2, and we put this 1 by 2 in x minus 1, then we get the negative result. So students, we write here negative of x minus 1. Okay, now you will not apply the modulus sign. Students, you can take any else other else value. Okay, here plus 1 to 4 modulus x minus 1 with respect to x. In the same way, we take any value lies between 1 to 4. Suppose we take 2, then 2 minus 1 we get 1. That is the positive results. Every time if we take any value lies between 1 to 4, we get the positive result. So in this way we get minus x plus 1, here x minus 1. Students, here limits are different of both the integral. Okay students, so do integration carefully and separately. Some students take one limit, same limit to all the integrands. So students, be careful about this. Integration of minus x is minus square over 2. Integration of 1 is x. In the same way, integration of x is x square over 2 and integration of minus 1 is minus x. So now students, put their respective limits in the upper limit minus lower limit, and after that by simple calculation you will get the answer 5. Now students, here we have question number 20. The value of minus 90 to 90 and the integrand is x cube plus x cos x plus tan raised to power 5x plus 1. You have to click one option which is appropriate. So students, in this question you can observe that the limits are same, numerically same, but opposite in sign. In that case, we check the function, either the function is even or odd. So students, here we have 4 terms in the integrand. Step by step we check each and every term whether it is even or odd. So let's start with cos cube. If we replace x with minus x, then we get negative resultant. And in x cos x, if we convert x to minus x, we get again negative resultant. You can see. And if we convert tan raised to by 5x, x to minus x, again we get the negative result. But here 1 is constant. So if we convert x to minus x, here is no x, so it remains same. So students, those functions are negative of itself, that will become 0 because these are odd function. Okay, and we left with only one integrand, that is 1. So we have to do integration of only 1 because all comes vanish. So here we will use the property. First write the limit 0 to 90 degree and multiply with 2. Integration of 1 is x, then write the upper limit minus lower limit. In this way we get the result pi. So students, in this way thus option C is correct, pi. Here we have question number 21. The value of 0 to 90 log 4 plus 3 sin x over 4 plus 3 cos x. Students, in this way we use here property by adding the limits and replace to minus x. So let's start with the same property. Here we have the integrand is this, and now convert x with a minus x, that is pi by 2 minus x. Then sine convert into cos x, cos pi by 2 minus x convert into sin x. In this way we get this result. So students, by adding this first and second, we get I plus I 2i is equals to 0 to 90 log adding the two functions. By using the property log a plus log b, we can write log a into b. In this way, the terms will cancel out because in this multiply, so we get log 1 and we know that value of log 1 is 0. So in this way, integral is 0. So option C is correct. So students, in this way today we have completed the properties of integration. So students, do practice of rest of the questions of exercise 11. So if you like my video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching the complete video.